Welcome back to Fix It and Flip It. So the bumper's turned up. Again, sorry about the sound quality, the microphone hasn't turned up yet, but I'm going to get to it and fit the new bumper. Got the MOT booked for Thursday. Once that's done, get it out for sale. Hopefully it doesn't take too long and we flip it for a profit. But let me just show you the bumper. There is a few marks on it, but I'll try and touch them up to make this car look perfect again. So here we go, guys. So yeah, I got it from ASM Auto Recycling, and they've kindly marked it out where the marks are and that, but I should be able to get them out. But this is where the brake is on the original bumper. Well, as you can see, no brake. So yeah, there's a few marks, as you can see by the marks on that they've marked out. Little bit of fade in here, but I think I can sort that out. There's a few marks up here I can sort out. They're literally light marks, nothing major. So yeah, that's the new bumper ready to go on. So let's get to it. Just a quick one before I fit it. The yellow marks they put on to show you where there's little scratches or damage or anything from that, like when you buy parts from like the likes of ASM. I wondered like how I was going to get that off, and then I did a little bit of research, and actually WD-40 works. I'm not actually using WD-40, I'm using a cheaper brand basically, but it is actually coming off. So I'll show you. So it takes some working, but you just put a little bit on your microfiber cloth, and it comes off. So there's still a bit there, obviously. I was just showing you, it does get rid of it. Just needs to work in, but something useful to know in it for whenever you need parts for your car or anything, and you get these yellow marks and you don't know how to get them off. Just a bit WD-40 on a microfiber cloth. Right, let's get the rest of these off. Get the stickers off and the stuff that they've stuck on it, and then get it on the car. Right, let's get this bumper off and get the new one on. First of all, it's funny. So you need a T20. There's 4 bolts at the top. I'll just show you where they are, and then underneath it's clips, so I'll show them as I go on with the video. But what I'll do is I'll speed this up so it doesn't you're not watching forever. Everyone's just going to get boring. It's going to take me some time, so let's speed this up and let's get this done. But I'll just show you all the bolts and the clips and everything as I go. Right, let's do this. So yeah, that's the T20 bolts. You've got one there, one there, one there. So there's 4 along the top. Right, let's get them undone and go from there. Right, so this bit here, that's the clip. They pop open. You'd usually have like a polar tool, I suppose, but I'm going to use a knife. Pop them out. There's a few about, so let's get them undone and let's get cracking. So here I'm removing the clips. It's connected to the under tray and also the wheel arch. So I'm having a bit of an issue. I've got the top bolts off. I've got the clips from underneath off and in the wheel arch, but the bumper doesn't seem to want to come off. So I'm going to do what everyone does when they're trying to learn something new and everything like that. And what people got to remember is I have no experience in doing anything with cars. I've seen people do services and stuff, so I know how to do that, but coming to fixing cars, I have no idea. This is all learning curve for me. So I'm going to go watch a video and see if I'm missing taking out a few bolts or whatever, and then I'll be back. am missing some bolts. So there is 2 more bolts in each wheel arch that I need to get. So let's crack on with that. Yeah, you see those 2 bolts there? Well, they're an absolute pig to get to. As I said, I'm not experienced, so I haven't got all the tools and everything like that. I just watched the video and he uses a 10mm spanner. But all I got is a socket set. So I'm gonna try and get these off the best I can, and then go from there. So I'll speed it up because this is going to take a while, I think, for both sides. Right, let's get to it. Right, I think that's time to abandon it. It's hailstoning. That's so random. As you can see, it's blue sky now, so back at it. But yeah, that hailstorm, it's the joys of not having a unit, I suppose, and just doing it on your drive. Weather is a pain in the ass, but that hailstorm's gone now. Let's crack on. Now I know exactly where these bolts are. Let's finally get them out and get this bumper off. Let's do it. Now the hailstorm finished, I got back to it, and it didn't take me too long to get it off in the end. It was a pain in the ass because I didn't have a 10mm spanner, but I got there. That's one side off, finally. God, those bolts are tight in. There's not much room to play with, but right, let's crack on other side and then get the new bumper on. Right, to give me more room, I'm going to jack this side up. I don't know why I didn't think of that on the other side. Like I just said, I don't know why I didn't do this originally, jack it up a bit. But this side seat can be a little bit harder because the lining was a lot stiffer. I don't know if it was newer or something, but again, I got there in the end and got it off. Right, let's get this one out of the way, the broken one, bring the new one in, and then basically in reverse order put the new one on. Still got to take the number plate off of that. Cannot forget that. Right, let's get on with it. What I'm doing here, I'm just putting the 2 bolts in the top just to hold it up, so I can get the 2 bolts on the wing there in and secure. Lining everything up so that I can tighten it up after. So they just need tightening up, putting everything on loosely for a minute. I don't know if you can hear me. I haven't got a mic again. Still haven't turned up, which is really annoying. But if you can't hear me, so yeah, I'm putting everything on loosely, and then I'll tighten everything up after. So I've loosely done this one. I've done 2 in the top. I've I'll go around the other side and I'll put the other two in loosely. Yeah, and then I'll go around just tighten everything up. So let's do the other side. For some reason, every time I was filming the other side of the car, the camera would cut out. I don't know why. So you don't actually get to see me do the other side at all. But here I'm just tightening everything up now, making sure everything's secure and lined up properly. But I'm just about to get a friendly visitor to say hello. You want to come say hello? Come on then. Come say hello. Hello. Hello, yo. Hello. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hello. You can say hello as well? No.
He's quite timid.
Yeah, that's fine. So's my one.
Lucky now. Go on then.
Yeah.
Go down to the girl. Come on. Come on. Oh, somebody else is coming up.
So, new bumper on. These are clean obviously, but just need to put the number plate on and then all done. No more crack. Alright, let's get that number plate on and it's complete, ready for the MOT tomorrow. So, number plate's on, it's ready for tomorrow. Fingers crossed it passes MOT. For someone that's never ever done any work on cars, let me just flip the camera around. Like anyone that knows anything about cars, that would have been 2-second job probably. But for me, like, I'm learning on the spot. Never ever have I changed a bumper before, so that was an experience. But I did it, and that's what it's all about. To be honest, this is what this channel is about. It's about learning as I go, and maybe you guys can help me along the way. But also maybe some of you don't know and you want to give it a go and don't know. Maybe, sorry, that's a car going past. Maybe you can learn alongside me and we can learn together. I'll keep trying to get different projects and stuff, so I learn new stuff. But yeah. Success. Right, now it's the hard bit, the editing. Alright, see you in a bit. So, off to the MOT now. I'm going to go put a little bit of fuel in it because it's a bit low. But yeah, off to the MOT, so fingers crossed. I'll let you know pass or fail. Hopefully pass, and then we can flip it. Right. Let's go. So, MOT has been done and it's passed. Thank God for that. There was one thing, if you go on the Gov thing, you can see it anyway on the MOT thing if you type in the number plate. But one of the rear tyres was under 1.6 mil, so they just put the spare on to put it through. So it did fail and then it passed. So happy days. No advisories, no nothing. Straight through, other than that tyre, which I had a tyre in the back, so they just put that one on. So it ended up costing me tell you the prices at the end. No, it's alright. So what I'll do now is we'll give it a wash, give it a good clean inside and outside, get some photos taken, get it advertised. Don't worry, you'll be seeing this video before I sell it. I'm not gonna string it out because it could take a day, it could take a month to sell it. I don't know, but fresh 12 months MOT. Let's go. So next time you see me, it'll be cleaning the car, and then we'll get it up, advertised and sold. I am looking for my next project, so that'll be coming up as well. So you'll probably see that one, and then if I do sell this one, that will then pop into the next video saying, well, I sold it for this. So I won't string you along. All right, thank you. See you on the flip side. All right, time to give the car a clean. I'm also going to do my 2 personal cars as well because they're a bit filthy. But yeah, I'll speed it up and everything. But I'm trying something, a new product. I'm trying Hydro UK stuff. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just thought I'd give them a go and see how they do. So let's get started. Just going around with the pre-wash and then the snow. And my pressure washer decided not to work, so I had to go around with just the hose and wash that off. And then I went around with the fallout spray and then gave it a hose off. As you can see, it's drying really quick and the sun was quite warm. And then my pressure washer decided to work again. So I gave it a quick spray off just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then went round, did a hand wash. Sprayed all that off, and it's starting to look nice. And then I went round with the protection spray. It's called Detail. And look at it already. It's looking really, really good. So all clean on the outside. I've still got to do the inside. I sped it up a little bit, and also I didn't show you everything I did. It was just, it'll end up being boring for you, but I'll give you just a quick walk around the car and you can see what it looks like now. Yeah, and then I'll crack on with the inside, which I ain't gonna bore you with because it's not a lot. It just needs a little clean on the footwells, and that's pretty much it. Just wipe down all the plastics and everything, and it should be good to go. And then get some photos done and get it up advertised for sale. What I will add is the Hydro UK products. It's actually amazing. The way the cars come out, if I flip the camera around, proper shiny. Now I bought their big bundle, which comes with 2 guns, loads of their Hydra Pre and Snow, and all the other liquids and stuff like glass cleaner, trim shine, detailing liquid and stuff like that. But yeah, she's looking good. Alright, let's stop boring you. Let's get the inside done. See you in a bit. So, you thought I didn't tell you about the price, but here it is. So, I paid £400 for the car. Yes, £400, which I thought was an absolute steal. The bumper cost me £220 delivered, which again, didn't think was too bad. There was a few marks on it, but that's bound to happen for a brand new second-hand bumper. Then the MOT. So the MOT cost me, I think it was £69.25, because all they did was they charged me labour for swapping the spare tyre onto the changing the wheel over, which made it pass. So it came to £69.25. So I'm literally just under, it would be £711 all in, around that. So I don't think that's too bad. So now I've got to try and flip it for a profit. Now I've already listed it onto eBay, which I didn't realise. eBay, and this is why I said 711, was because eBay charges £21 to list the car. So I've added that into the price. So I've put it up for, I think starting bids £1,200. I'm looking for around £500 profit basically. So it's already listed on eBay, so go and have a look if you're interested in it. If not, no worries. But yeah, I'll let you know when I get my next project, and then I'll let you know how much I actually sold the car for. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, send me a comment, and I'll see you on the flip side.